Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome in to Sacred Light Tarot. My name is Anna. Guys, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you have not yet already. I will be doing all 12 signs for each month, okay? Also, if you are interested in a personal reading with me, the link for that is in the description box down below. I do not have a wait list, okay? So you can go ahead and click on that. My mother, by the way, is a Taurus. Coming up on her birthday season here in, what is it? Hers is March 4th. All right, guys, let me know your birthday in the comments down below, and let me know how and if this resonates with you as well. All right, guys, whenever I call in my spirit guides, they are females, so I will say, hey, ladies. So guys out there, just know that I'm not dismissing you in any way. Let's go ahead and take a look at the energy that is surrounding us for this month, for March 2025. It's going to be a bit of a crazy month. For those of you guys who don't know, we will be having a lunar eclipse in the sign of Virgo. We will also be having a solar eclipse in the sign of Aries, okay? So especially if you are have any planets in Virgo or in Aries, this will be affecting you. Mercury is also retrograding. We will also have a Libra retrograde, Venus retrograde as well, which rules you. All right, Taurus. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. You may start feeling a little unlike yourself, maybe going backwards a bit and wanting a bit of a revamp. Okay, rethinking some things or wanting to change some things up. Completely and totally normal. All right, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Thank you, ladies, for these messages. The energies that are surrounding my Taurians at this time. Ooh, okay, animals. So some of you have a very close relationship with an animal familiar or someone that you consider to be an animal friend. We also have closure coming out here. Okay, finding and freedom. Ooh, interesting. So I will go ahead and put these on the bottom of the deck. We'll take a look at them here in just a minute. But yeah, finding and freedom also wanted to come out. Wow. Okay, so some of you are finding freedom and closure. For some of you, yeah, you have a spirit animal or an animal that is very close to you who has been like a companion in your time of need. I'm sensing that there has been a bit of a shakeup, finding closure. Never easy, okay? Perhaps ending something for something new to begin. So let's go ahead and take a look at the overall energy from the cards, please, ladies, if you would. Thank you. The Five of Wands. Okay, so conflict, competition, something that has not been playing out the way that you have wanted to. The Queen of Pentacles underneath of the deck. Whenever I look at the bottom of the deck, by the way, guys, that is the subconscious energies. That is you. That is Taurian energy, okay? Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but it is specifically your energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Very nurturing. Venusian energy. Very grounded. It feels like you've been nurturing something that has hit a bit of a dead end, the Five of Pentacles underneath of that, okay? And the Seven of Cups, leaving you a bit confused here. This is really the impression that I'm getting. So you're saying, I'm done with the bullshit. I'm done with the confusion. I'm done with knowing one day what is what and knowing the next day absolutely nothing of what I thought the day prior. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting that, but every day is exactly the same from 9-inch nails. Okay? Some of you feel like it's same day, different toilet paper. Same shit, different day. Same shit, different toilet paper. Some of you feel like you're on a loop, on repeat. Okay? This is something that you want to stop. This is something that you want to find closure with. Maybe even closure within yourself. All right? We'll see how this all shakes out. What is this Five of Wands, please, ladies? Thank you. The Fool. I mean, yeah. You're wanting to set out on a new adventure. Aries and Aquarius energy. It's no wonder we are in Aries season, which, guys, if you don't know, it marks the beginning of the new zodiacal year. So that would be the astrological new year. The eclipses here are going to be clearing a lot of things out. The nodes have shifted. We are now in the age of Aquarius. There are so many things that have been going on in the astro weather that, yeah, anything that is not in line with, I mean, 2 5s here, the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, you're tired of dealing with the conflict. Maybe even someone who's not giving what they were supposed to give, who leaves you out in the cold, who is not reciprocating the energy that you are giving to a situation. You're ready for something new here. I don't blame you. The Fool, Aries and Aquarius energy, as I said before. What more about the 5 of Wands, please? Thank you. Yeah, the Hanged Man. Again, I'm not surprised to see this because the North Node is in Pisces. This is Piscean energy. It was about saying, yeah, I'm seeing things from a different perspective. I know now that I'm not willing to put up. I need to find closure here with whatever this is. I want to take a brand new journey. The Fool. It's the first card in the major arcana. Right? It's saying, I'm ready for something new. I've had clarity. I have had a breakthrough here. I want to find closure, balance, justice. Okay? Closure is really, really just sticking out to me big time. Some of you have been waiting to call time on a specific situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Okay, it could be in regards to work. It could be in regards to a friendship, even. What is this Fool, please, if you would, ladies? What is this Fool, if you would? The 3 of Wands. You've been waiting for this. You've been planning on it. It also means that you're going to need to turn your back to the past and set out on this new adventure. I mean, literally, the 3 of Wands is about looking toward the future. Your manifestation is coming to fruition. This is something that you have been manifesting, that you have been waiting on. The opportunity to find closure, to move forward on a brand new path, a brand new adventure. With this new understanding with the Hanged Man, a new perspective, possibly of what it is that you truly want, where you're headed. I would love to see the star come out, your guiding light. What is the Hanged Man, please, ladies? What is the Hanged Man? We have the World. Okay, yeah. Again, closure. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio, you're showing up here. Change is never easy, especially for a fixed sign. I have a fixed moon. Mine is Aquarian. My husband's is as well. My mother is a Taurus. My daughter is a Leo. I know fixed energy quite well. Okay. Change is never easy. Finding closure is never easy either. I feel like some of you are going through a very difficult time right now. You don't want to leave this behind, but I feel like you're seeing that you have no other choice but to leave this behind. This seems significant, whatever this is. If you would not mind letting me know how... Yeah, it does. Yeah, the 3 of Swords. The 5 of Wands. The 5 of Pentacles, being ignored constantly, being in a state of chaos or conflict. It was difficult, but letting it go is even more difficult. I'm hearing the devil you know versus the devil you don't know. Again, change. It's never easy. It's never something that to close out a cycle, to successfully complete something and gain that closure, it does bring about a new perspective about what you want to move toward. You're being given a fresh slate here, a clean slate. But it also comes with some sadness because you're moving away from something that you may have fought for this. You may have stuck with this for 5 years, okay? Possibly even longer for some of you. The 4 of Wands underneath the bottom of the deck, you're saying, yeah, this was home. This was home. This was stable. And it may have been up until a point, up until this point where you started to see things from a different perspective. That you had to fight for this stability more than possibly you should have. The Knight of Pentacles, that things were moving too slowly or they weren't moving at all. That you stayed in the planning stage here with this person while you desperately wanted to move forward into something more stable and more grounded. Once you realized that it was not going to get to that place, it's time for you to go ahead and get closure. To free yourself and to find a new path. I feel like some of you are finding yourself in the process. The 2 of Wands here underneath the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're making a choice with the world in your hand. There went the moon. Okay. For some of you, that's a sign. The Two of Wands here, making a different choice. Maybe you've been making the same choice over and over again, and you've been ending up in the same exact place. Take a different path. And I know, whenever I say it like that, it sounds so simple. I'm looking here at the Three of Swords, and I'm telling you, I know it's not that simple. Okay. The Hermit, though, underneath of that Virgo energy, this is something that you have really gone within to take a deep look at what it is that you want to manifest in your life. That is the star and the Hermit's lantern, by the way. It helps to guide him forward. It is an inner light. It is an inner knowing of what his wish fulfillment is. And I feel like yours has been ignited. You're now aware of it with the Hanged Man here coming out. You've had clarity. You've seen things from a different perspective. You have possibly seen that no matter how hard you try, no matter what course you do take, what path you do take, you always end up in the same position. This feels very cyclical, and I feel like it is time to break. I don't have the Devil here, but I feel almost like sort of a I can't leave this, like I'm bound to it. For some of you, this could be a relationship that you've been in for quite a while. You've invested a lot into this. Does that necessarily mean that you should continue to invest in it if it is not investing back in you? No, it does not. Closure and animals. For some of you, again, I feel like you have an animal companion that has always been with you, that has been a sense of safety or a sense of familiarity. Okay, maybe some of you even sleep with a dog or a cat. For some of you, I'm getting that you do not sleep with the person that you are with, but instead with your animal. Let me know, guys, if any of this is resonating with you in the comments down below. I do want to get some more energies that are surrounding you at this time. Ladies, if you would, please. Thank you. All right. The Empath. You're tuned into people's thoughts and emotions. You will get closer to someone who loves you. Okay, I feel like this is what you're hoping for, is to find someone who gets you in the same way that you get them, who is empathic, who feels the way you may be very empathic, and you may be picking up on these feelings that your person is having, that this is just not going to go to the place that you want it to. And you may be looking for someone who is more in tune with your emotions, more empathetic toward your needs, your desires, okay? It is, after all, a reciprocal exchange in a healthy relationship. Energy in, energy out, energy in, energy out, okay? We also have the Improver. You can develop a personal ability or skill to a previously unattained level, okay? So some of you have already done this, and it could be your intuition. You've been saying, yeah, I know, I should. And for whatever reason, there's something here that we have the last card in the Major Arcana, which is the World, which is like, I'm wrapping this up. I know that I need to. The Charmer underneath the bottom of the deck. Ooh, great things come your way by using your charisma. Find peace and strength from within. You also have the ability to be flexible and accepting no matter the situation. Remember that, and that's difficult for fixed signs. I do know that. Okay. But try to be flexible in this situation. Beware of, I don't know why the Charmer, that really caught my attention. Beware that you don't have someone that tries to lure you into staying or to charm you by telling you that things will be different. It feels like here with the Hanged Man, you've already, and the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, you've been doing this for a hot minute, to be honest. And so, yeah, I feel like you're tired of it. The Three of Swords says, yeah, I'm sad to see it go, but I'm not turning back now. The Three of Wands. This is done. It's over. The last card in the major arcana, the world here, the Fool, the first card in the major arcana. You're closing this out so that you can have a new beginning, free from feeling left out in the cold, constantly fighting for attention is really what I feel here. You know that there's something better out there for you with the Three of Wands, and you're inviting it in. Better yet, you're going after it. You are, after all, the Empress, Taurus, and Libra energy. All right. Step into your power and know that you are worth it. Whether you're masculine or feminine, however, it does not matter what gender. We all have divine masculine and divine feminine within us. It's about embracing that power and knowing that you deserve more than what has been offered to you here. And with the Hermit, I really feel like you have that inner knowledge, and some of you may have already found closure with this. This is simply confirmation. As far as the signs that came through in the reading, and remember, it's not necessarily about signs, it is about the energy. I do feel like that confusion here underneath the bottom of the deck has really played a part. Not knowing, not seeing the clear path forward has really been an issue here, or the uncertainty of what the next day will bring with this person. Take that however it resonates. Again, if you feel comfortable sharing in the comments down below, just know that I strive to keep this a safe space and a safe community, so feel free to do so. We have the Fool, Aries, and Aquarius energy. We have the Hanged Man, Piscean energy, which is where the North Node is right now, which means that you are leaning into your future. The World, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Okay, you're in there as well. Let's see, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. All right, guys, that is it as far as the signs are concerned. Remember, it really could be any sign. Snuggle up with your furry animal if you do have one. And for those of you who are seeking closure, know that it will come. And for those of you who have already found closure, know that you are setting out on a brand new path. Okay? And you have the ability to make that path whatever it is that you want. All right, guys, wishing you a fantastic rest of the month. I will see you again here in April. Until then, take care.